Joe. Good morning. How you doing, buddy?
I'm alright.
Say, I don't think I told you. I decided I'm gonna be a millionaire in the next 5 years. Yeah, I'm gonna have an amazing house, and I'm gonna have some cool cars.
You are gonna be a millionaire. Oh, you funny boy. You know you're fooling yourself.
Exactly, Joe. Hey, you're smarter than you give yourself credit for. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another Fooling Yourself. So you'll notice that I haven't posted anything for 2 days. So first things first, just to put it out there for my future viewers, which you'll already know this, but I've decided that I'm probably going to not do Sundays. I'm probably going to do Monday through Saturday, just to give me that Sunday with my family and all that stuff. And this is still a new thing. I'm still trying to figure out how it works into my life and see, I'm still learning how it goes. So I'm going to do that. Yesterday, I had a whole intention of posting yesterday, but I got in a car accident, actually. Not a bad one, just enough to, just one of those things in life, So, so right off the bat, I'm going to tell you how everything's been going. The rest of my weekend rounded out absolutely beautifully. I've had a fantastic weekend. Everything was really great. I got to say, so far, since I began this, Monday was definitely my hardest day. It was still a great day. I didn't have a bad day. It was a fantastic day. However, I think it's been the hardest day I've had so far to really get crazy motivated like I was last week. It's really the first day I've really had to push myself to do the exercises and to really keep it in the forefront of my mind. I tried to really listen to a lot of stuff that was going to uplift me and really keep me on track, and it has, and it's worked. It's working good. And then obviously on the way home from work yesterday, I got rear-ended. And that whole thing, was a thing in itself. I got to go to get checked out and all that junk. So everything's good. Like I said, today was really good. It was definitely way out of my normal routine because I had some stuff going linking into what happened yesterday. So I got to work way late today, and I just had a very unusual day today, but it has been a great day. So anyways, things are going really well. I am definitely in that point where I'm really got to push myself. I really got to concentrate on staying focused, which I absolutely am. And I know that everything is still on track. I know everything's doing really good. But you can't go into this expecting every day is going to be, jumping up and down, yelling happy day. So you're going to have your hard days. You're going to have your down days. You're going to have those days where you just don't feel motivated and you have to motivate yourself. So I had my first yesterday, and I succeeded. I got through it. Everything's good. I am still definitely on track. Today was a fantastic day. I learned a lot of, in the free time that I had today, I was able to really learn a lot of very important things that I'm looking into to help me achieve my goal. So that dovetails into my information nugget for today. And that has to do with, so we are on this journey of changing the mindset from I am going to work Monday through Friday and I'm working hard so that I can survive, so I can do okay, to I can choose to do what I want to do on my terms, and and that means anything in your entire life. And so the stuff that we've talked about previously is all super important stuff and needs to be done. It all serves a very important purpose. So as I was trying to teach my kids, we had them make their goal. They got their little toy that we put pictures up. They made their little chart, and they've been doing solid things every day to put on that board to show how far they've gotten, to show them the progress they're making. So that's what this is all based on today, is taking action. This is not a magic formula. I've heard a lot of people talking about this mindset, like the law of attraction and all this hocus pocus magical stuff, in terms just like that, magical. It's not magic. This is not magic. It's not hocus pocus. It's really not. It's funny because one of the videos went into, for a whole hour, talked about how changing your mindset. And then he literally, while he was doing it, he was putting down the law of attraction and all this stuff, which I thought it was very funny, because the whole point of the law of attraction is changing your mindset, and that your mind allows you to do whatever you need to do and whatever you want to do. By changing your mindset into the I can and I am able to and I allow myself to, it happens. It's not magic. It doesn't mean that, okay, I'm going to look at a spot on the table and say, there's going to be $100 bill there in 30 seconds. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. $100 bill is not just going to appear onto the table. It's not magic. It's psychology. When you work your mind and you tell your mind is focused, then everything else just follows. And it does have to do with a spiritual aspect of it, for sure. Because when you are focused on this stuff, then spiritually and just the way the world works, things will start going in your favor. It just has to do with that what goes around comes around type of mentality. And so it's not magic, and you do have to put forth effort, and it is going to take work, and you do have to do the stuff. But the crazy thing is that when you're in the mindset that I can't do it, you don't get the ideas. You don't even bother to think about it. You don't even realize that you have the ability to do it. Once you take the opportunity to say, I can do it, and I want to do it, and I'm going to do it, that is when your mindset changes. And then all of a sudden, once your mindset changes, then your mind allows yourself to start coming up with these good ideas and to come up with all these things. And then you get motivated and you start doing what I'm doing. You start going, learning about things that you're interested in, and learning, how can I make my $1 million? What are the steps that I can start off to make my $1 million? What are the baby steps? Where do I need to be? What courses do I need to take? This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not, I need to, I'm rich by the end of the month, or it's not working. This is a way to change the direction of your life and your attitude forever. And I'm telling you, it's working. I'm already seeing a very clear path to my $1 million, and I'll be disappointed if it takes me 5 years. I think I'll feel kind of like a failure at this point. I think I'll feel like a failure at this point if it takes me 5 years. It should not take 5 years. The research that I'm doing right now, it's not. There's so many opportunities, online specifically. I've just been looking at online stuff because that's where everything's going. And there's no way it's going to take 5 years. So take action. That's what it is. I know I keep just going around and around and around. Take action. What are you interested in? What are you passionate about? What do you want to do? Find a way to make $1 million doing it. If it means getting involved in that area of your expertise online and focusing on that, if it becomes, making a blog or any one of 10 million things, if it means that if your goal is really to just live a 9-to-5 job and have a really good 9-to-5 job, that's obtainable. You can do that. Just your attitude alone will get you so far up the ladder that you don't, it's incredible. If nothing else, it'll get your motivation going to go and get the training you need or whatever you need to do. But it's all about, let's take action. Now, you have to be careful of this because, like I said last week, you get really excited and at one point you want to take so much action that it takes away from the basics. Now, don't let it take away from the basics. And if you get the way that I was, and it starts overtaking the important stuff, then you need to pump the brakes and you need to focus on the important stuff until you can get back comfortable enough to start moving back. But don't rush taking action. Maybe in the beginning you just take small action by start researching things here and there, but don't get obsessed with it like I did. Don't go crazy on it. Do a little bit of research each day. Get a feel for different sections that you're interested in, and just start learning in general. And it has to happen. It's going to happen. And so I just really encourage you to, for one thing, if you haven't started your 30 days, start your 30 days. Go on and find the videos on YouTube, or and just get the process started. You're going to get so excited. Everything in your whole life is going to improve. Everything in your whole life, I'm telling you. So I'm not going to make it a big long video today. I'm going to cut that. But everything's going great. I hope everything's going great with you. Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe. If there's any questions you have, any ideas you have, any collaboration, whatever it is, send me a message. I'll talk to you. We'll figure things out. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Hey, thanks for coming and watching my video today. Like I said, like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.